Hello, my beautiful Leos. How are you? I hope you're very, very well. Welcome to your December 2025 General Tarot Guidance with me, Julie Poole. Hello, welcome or welcome back. Thank you for being here. All right, my beautiful people, it's tea and tarot time with Julie. Grab yourself a cuppa or something else and put your feet up and let's have a little look what's going on for December for my beautiful Leos. Okay, come on then. What do we have for Leo for December? All right, we've got the Eight of Coins. You're working on something with the King of Coins, with the Three of Cups. Interesting. We've got the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Cups. Leo, this looks very good. And the High Priestess, being guided by your higher self into happiness. This looks really good. Really good. Okay, let's have a little look. I'm going to pull you a couple of affirmation cards because it's December. We're going into the holiday period and there's going to be connections with, probably for many of you, family, friends, loved ones. I'm pulling one of these. Don't use them very often. From hoping to having loving connections. So this is the affirmation. I listen to myself. I listen to my inner voice. Inner needs, desires and wants. Okay, right, how is that related to relationships? Well, if you're not listening to you, you know what I'm going to say, don't you? Nobody else is going to listen to you. And with the High Priestess here on the table, this is a strong message about listen to that intuition. Listen to your need. What do you need? We're so busy in December thinking about everybody else's needs, we forget about ourselves. Leo, don't do that, okay? All right, let's get you a general affirmation for December for my Leos. This is from Hoping to Having. I am happy and comfortable to be seen. I welcome success into my life in all its forms. Okay, so if you're thinking, oh, the holidays are going to be a disaster. No, they're not. You're going to be successful. Those gifts that you get are going to be the right ones. It's all going to be fine. Panicky not, okay? It's all going to be fine. Right, so we have this success energy. Happy and comfortable to be seen. What's going on there, Leo? All right. So when we've got an affirmation, it's because we need to bring that in, right? It means we're lacking it, right? We need to focus on this. I am happy and comfortable to be seen. Now, that's not normally a Leo energy of being the shy and retiring type, right? So we want to be able to step into this energy of I welcome success, being seen, being noticed. This is strong about career, even though we're talking December. So have a little look at your money and career reading that I've done for you for November and December and see what's going on there. But for some of you, this is about career, being seen, being noticed, and then getting success from it. Now, for others of you on a more personal level, what we're talking about here, particularly if you're going to be around family and stuff, you know, sometimes we can feel around family a little bit invisible. We go back to being a 5-year-old. Nobody's taking any notice of me. I'm sat in the corner quietly trying to mind my own business. So I want you to come forward a little bit, right? To be seen. Okay. And we're going to listen to yourself. I listen to myself. I listen to my inner voice, my inner needs, my desires, my wants. Bring that into you. Yes, of course, the holiday period is about others and giving and gifting and sharing and caring. But don't forget you. Okay. All right. So let's look at the tarot then. We've got the Eight of Coins with the Ace of Cups. You are working on your happiness. You are working on something that's going to bring you happiness. What is that for you, Leo? The Eight of Coins is the worker card. Doesn't have to be about a job. This can be working on your health, your well-being, your relationships, your past, anything. But you're putting the effort into it and you're winning, all right? Because the Eight of Coins is the expert. He's mastered his craft. So whatever you're working on is going to bring you that happiness that you are wanting with that Ace of Cups. Now, for some of you, this is about your energy and time. They're just bringing that through. That was the message we had for Aries. I'm doing the fire signs together. So I want you to just be mindful of that as well, all right? Because I want you to have enough energy to be having some fun here. We've got the Three of Cups, which is fun and play and laughter and friendships and just having a lovely time. So even though you're working on something, don't burn yourself out. Make sure that there is enough energy left for you to be able to accept this beautiful cup that is being offered to you, surrounded by the fish in the cup, around the cup. Fish represent abundance, okay, in tarot and oracle. So you're in this energy of, I choose an abundance of happiness, whatever that looks like for me. So part of that happiness is having the stability, the security, the financial stability to be able to enjoy your life. Now, I want you to be compassionate with yourself. You've got the Queen of Cups underneath this, the Queen of Hearts. Now, she's all about love and nurturing and gentleness and compassion and helpfulness. Now, because December is generally quite an expensive time of the year because of the holiday season, then what we want to do is make sure that you're not sacrificing yourself and your financial future for the next 12 months, getting yourself into debt or anything like that, okay? Just to buy Christmas gifts for people. It's not worth the struggle. I want you to be really gentle with yourself about that, okay? Because the King of Coins is all about money, security, stability. You know, he is very strong. We've got a stag here with a wolf in this deck. Let me show you. Can't pick them up, hang on. I'll just slide it across the table. Let me just show you these. Look at this, okay? So the stag represents leadership and the wolf represents the teacher. So you are being the leader of your own finances. I want you to ask yourself, what have I learned? What have I gained in terms of knowledge about my money, my finances, particularly at this time of year? And then take that learning forward in a very gentle way. So in other words, if you spent a fortune last year on Christmas and, you know, you struggled for months afterwards, take that learning and say, I'm not doing that this year. And I'm not going to feel guilty about it. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to be gentle about it. And actually, my family wouldn't want me to put myself in that position. They love me. Okay, so I want you to look at your money, your finances, your stability from a loving, gentle, nurturing, compassionate place. All right, so okay, we're also bringing into the money side of it here with the King of Coins, bringing in the loving compassion to be gentle with yourself about what you choose when you are listening and meeting your needs and desires. Right? You may have a heart's desire here. There's something that you'd really like to do and you want to spend money on it. And your heart's desire is saying, yes, please, can we do that? And you say, yes. You say, yes, I'm going to treat myself. That's on my bucket list. I'm going to tick it off my bucket list. I'm going to have that trip or that thing or that item or that whatever it is. I'm going to have it. And I'm going to really enjoy every minute of it. So there's a strong energy here of treating yourself. Spoiling yourself, although I don't like the word spoiling, it you know has negative connotations, but treat yourself to something nice that is going to make you happy. You've done the work. All right, here's another message coming through here. This is the end of the year, obviously, because it's December. You've worked your butt off all year. Right, let's have some fun and play now. Let's enjoy some of that. Let's allow yourself to treat yourself to something that feels good for you, even if it costs a little bit of money. Make sure that you give yourself, you gift yourself something over the holiday period, okay? We're all about buying for others, but we very rarely buy ourselves a gift, and that's what they're saying. Can you please treat yourself to something here? Because look at this Three of Cups. This is a really happy celebratory card. She's having fun, you know, male or female. She's with her girls here, and we're laughing and playing and dancing and having a jolly old time. Now, at Christmas, of course, there are family gatherings and parties and New Year's Eve parties and all sorts. I want you to go. I want you to have some fun and let your hair down because the High Priestess is underneath this. This is your higher self, your intuition, your inner needs, your inner voice. Listen to that, because your inner needs, your inner guidance, your little internal sat nav is going to lead you to some happy times here. I mean, 3 of Cups, celebration. Ace of Cups, oh, there's a cause for celebration, I'm going to do it. Okay, but coupled with this loving compassion, yeah, I deserve this. I deserve this. Comment that below, Leo, because you do deserve it. All right, my lovely people, let's clarify. Let's find out a little bit more. I'm using the Neon Tarot here. All the cards I use are linked below, by the way. Okay. And I put a post up a couple of days ago saying, if you're interested in my From Hoping to Having books, they're coming off sale in a matter of days. I'm just waiting for something, and then they'll be going off sale. All right, so if you want them, get them now. Okay, all righty. So tell me about this 8 of Coins, Ace of Cups, clarifying the Ace of Cups. That is the universe saying, I meant what I said. Okay, this is a time for you to step into a new happiness. You've done the work. Let's enjoy it. Or you're working on something new that's going to bring you that happiness. There. Ace of Cups twice. King of Wands coming in as well. Beautiful. This is entrepreneur energy, management energy, and I'm not necessarily talking about a job here. You are the manager of your life. You're the manager of your happiness. You're the manager of your money. You decide what you're doing with it. You decide where it's going. You're in charge. The King of Wands, dynamic, determined, go-getting. Just do you. Do what's right for you. Follow that inner guidance without qualm, without hesitation, without doubt or guilt. Just do what's right for you. Okay? 7 of Cups. Look at your options. Look at your choices, saying, I could do this, I could do that. Don't limit yourself. Allow yourself to be unlimited. Allow yourself to say, there's plenty of options, plenty of choices. I'm doing it. I'm going for it. Okay? Because these are leading to some real happiness here, okay? The Tower, I said okay several times there, sorry. The Tower's coming in to say this can happen suddenly. It can be a surprise. You didn't see it coming. It was unexpected, but this is very positive. All right, this Tower is positive. This can literally be you're invited somewhere, or you win tickets for something, or somebody gifts you something you've wanted for ages, and it's like, oh my goodness me. Okay, so this is a surprise. I don't feel the Tower is negative here. I feel that it's sudden, it's exciting, and it wants to happen. And I've also at the bottom of the deck got Justice. And underneath that is the Hierophant. So we will take it because they've shown it me twice. Okay. Okay again. Why do I keep saying okay? All right. Okay is a yes. I keep saying okay over and over and over. I want you to okay yourself, give yourself permission. Queen of Cups, listening to your inner voice, giving yourself a yes. Say yes. We've got Justice, excuse me, with the Hierophant here, with the Tower. 3 major arcana cards. This is something very positive that is coming in for you, that is solid, stable, long-lasting. The Hierophant is contracts. Justice is contracts. For some of you, and I think go back, look at your money and career reading for November, December, okay? Okay again, all right, they keep showing it me. Because those of you waiting on a job, an offer, a business contract, some home, buying or selling a home, anything like this, Justice with the Hierophant is very strong, very powerful, because this is fairness, balance, justice, legal matters, and the Hierophant is contracts, long-term, longevity, stability. Something exceptionally good is coming in here for you. And I don't think you're expecting it, but it's good. Okay? All right. Let's have a look at what the angels want to add. And I'm going to bring in a unicorn card as well. This is the Oracle of the Angels. Final messages for my Leos, please. Inner child. You see, your inner child knows how to play, knows how to have fun, knows how to, wrong deck, knows how to put themselves first, knows how to meet their own needs. Get into that inner child. My little me wants to play. Let's let my little me play, yeah? Okay, and from the unicorns, we're not having all of those. We'll have these two, though. This is the magic of the unicorns. Care in community, participate and belong. Enrich your life. Look at these people like dancing around the fire outside the home. This is a very strong community card, gathering card, playful card, having fun. And a number 3 here, create your vision. Do what makes your heart sing. You are being nudged forward. Leo, this is a time for play and fun and connections and doing you. All right, my beautiful people, that is what I have for you for December. I will be back next week with your 2026 annual, the whole year readings. And then towards the end of the month, I'll bring in some bonus as readings as well. So I'll see you again soon. And don't forget, I post every Friday for the collective as well. I'll see you soon. You take care, Leo. Lots of love. Bye-bye.